What's up everybody, Mike here. Today we've got a sexy special tutorial for you. This one was requested. This is how to sync beats with music in Sony Vegas. Now this is a method that is usually not heard of, and it is the easiest, fastest, and looks the best. All in one because I'm just sexy like that. Now the first thing you want to do is go to View, go to View, Options, Preferences, and you want to go over to Editing, and you want to turn down your quick fade length for audio to 1, so that means when you cut a clip, it'll only make 1 millisecond fade because it automatically applies the fade. You cannot turn it down lower than 1, at least for me. Second thing you want to do, just put it on Best Full, make sure you're on Best Full. Import your clip. I'm using a very old clip because, you know, I don't have any others, and okay guys, alright, fine, alright, just import your clip. And then you want to go to Properties, uncheck Maintain Aspect Ratio, disable Resample, uncheck Loop, and you're good to go. And that way you got a clean little clip. Mine's already cropped, but you probably want to go dragging your edges there so you don't have black bar if it's a raw clip. Now, I'm just going to cut open my clip, dissect the shit out of this thing, and we're just going to drag it over, and we've got a beautiful little clip here. And then what you want to do is on this track effects, just drag in your color correction. So I'm just going to use my normal CC. It's a dark CC. It has some sharpen, which I don't want. On this purpose, a sharpen's probably not a good thing at all. So we got a nice dark CC here. Now you actually want a specifically dark CC so the flashes look great. So we can just use this now, and all you want to do, guys, is drag in your, or open, and go to your music. I'm going to use, in this case, Discord the Chaotic Good Remix. And what you want to do is you want to drag your audio track. Actually, you want to create a new audio track by dragging this to a new layer. So now we have two audio tracks, 1 clip. And then drag the clip's audio track below this one so you can just match these up. This is the music. Now you want to go over and mute with the stop sign button over here. Mute the clip's audio track so you got the music in the clip. Beautiful. So now what we want to do is we want to zoom in a lot. And for some reason, mine is snapping to edges when I try to clip anywhere I want. As you can see here, I can't really click anywhere I want. It snaps to the frame's edges. So what you're going to do is go over to up here, look up here, and click that selection tool. And now you can just zoom in, and you can select anywhere. So I'm just going to select the very front of your beat. So if we listen to this, that's the first beat. These are just not beats at all. These are just like sounds in the background. So we want to cut it on every beat. So these are not beats. This is the next beat where you're going to cut it here. And you're just going to continue to do that, guys, for every single beat until the end of your clip. So, or to where you want this flashes to stop. Now, you don't want to actually cut the audio because I'm an idiot. You don't actually want to do that. But if you do, it's fine. You can fix it. If you accidentally cut the audio, just switch back to your normal editing tool, which is the snap editing tool. Click right above it. And I don't know why it's not selecting right above it. No. Doesn't wanna. Oh, you just use the whatever. Where is it? You use this tool and you just click right above it and you cut it. Now, if you really mess up, I just recommend redoing it because this is actually sort of off, as you can see when I zoom in here. It's not on the beat, so you're gonna have to redo it specifically. But if you cut the audio, it's fine. We'll fix that later. So, guys, you're just gonna continue to do this on this clip, not on the audio track. This can be frustrating as hell. I get it wrong all the time. But yeah. Just continue to do this, guys, and I'll see you back when I am done. Alright, guys, I'm back, and I've cut every single track now. And what I did was, see how I cut the audio at the start? If that bugs you guys, it's really simple. By the way, I'm back on the selection tool now. It's really simple. Just delete the track and drag it back out. Just make sure you didn't move it at all, and you're set to go. Now I can just apply my fade and stuff. So now we've got our clip, and basically, what is it? A bunch of bullshit cut-up clips that don't do anything. Now, mine's looking sort of bad. I know I'm doing it on preview half, but you do not want to sharpen generally, and make sure your color correction, like I said at the start, is right here. What that's going to do is it's going to just make on sure that if you make any mistakes, you can add that color correction fast. Now here's the major flash part. What you want to do is go to your first clip, select it at the front, and drag on the very bright. Now we're going to edit this, and we're going to go and make it 14 brightness with about 2 contrast. and that's very good and jolly, but that does jack shit. So what you want to do is click animate, go to the end of the clip, this first clip, and just create another one that is reset to none. And it should automatically keyframe it, create this little keyframe right here. I'm just going to do it right here. Alright, wonderful. Now what you want to do is right click, select copy, or just click Control C. I'm just going to right click and copy for the purpose of this video. Then you want to do is click the next clip on, and then hold Control, and then just keep clicking the rest. So hold Control and click in the middle. So I'm doing that right now, as you guys can see, if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. And right there I missed a beat, so that's sort of visible, but I can fix it real fast anyways, guys. And yeah, so you're just going to hold Control and select every single segment. There we go, and we're good. And what you want to do is let go of Control and right click and paste event attributes, and what that'll do is paste the flash. So obviously, there we go, we're good. But actually, guys, if you want to know for real, I actually forgot, but let's say for the sake of this tutorial, I forgot to cut this clip. Now what you're going to do, simply go there and recut it in, and let's check where the effect is. So this effect's here, we got our nice flash, but let's see if it's on here too. And if you check here, it is not. So what you want to do is just drag out this keyframe to the start. Now you guys won't have to worry about this if you didn't mess up. If you did, and then just go back to the original settings. So what do I have? 14, guys? 14 and 2. There we go. And then make sure this is a reset to none over here, and drag it to the end, and you're set. So if we watch this back, guys, I can't watch it back full, but I will render it out while I talk to you guys. We'll like render it out like pre-render, but here's the clip for now. Alright, so that looks wonderful if you ask me. Wonderful. And that looks great, guys. So now I'm going to render out on best full, and obviously you saw it at the start, so you really don't need to know this part. You're basically done now. You can add fade, and if you want the audio of the clip, unmute it. Press U on all the tracks, which I messed up. You should have done that at the start, but you can just click on them and press U, which will unbind every single one of them. So this is if you want the shots to be in there. I'm just going through and pressing U. You should have done this at the start, guys. I'm sorry if you're going along with this video and I just screwed you over major. But it's not hard. You just click in U. It should take about 2 minutes. What you can do is the audio is now free. So let's say I only want the shots, which is, that's a shot. You can just go ahead and delete the rest of the tracks. Just make sure you press U on it, so check the above clip and make sure it's not going away. And I mean, that's basically it. I mean, I just deleted one that had, but you guys get the idea. I'm just doing this for some nice show effect. And then if you really want to, you can just drag it out so that only the shots. So you see what I'm saying? Just drag it in a little bit, make sure it's pretty precise. You don't need this, that's not a shot. Awesome. And then you can just turn it down a little bit. And if you really want to be precise, you can edit your audio a little bit more. Make sure that only the shots involved. All that jolly jandy, that's a new word, guys, jandy. I've created it. And then you can just balance your sound out. Now, obviously, that's cut short a little bit, but you guys get the idea. You guys are smart people. Yeah, so that's cut out. Obviously, it sounds cut out. You can just, I mean, you can edit it how you want, guys. Personally, the reason it's cut out is because it's a little bit too loud, but here we go. This is the final one. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and this has been Mike once again, and goodbye, guys. Please subscribe and like if this video helped you out, and peace, guys. I love you all.